This is Monday the 19th August 2024 and today is my late stepmom's heavenly 88th birthday and I'm sending a big love up to the stars. It's also a full supermoon as well, the Sturgeon Moon. Very auspicious to have a birthday today. It's the full moon in Aquarius, so it's about new starts and just venturing out there and exploring things. Aquarians do tend to be quite pragmatic people, logical and think things through. Sometimes they internalise their feelings a bit, but they make excellent philosophers, and perhaps we could all soak up a little bit of that Aquarius energy. Of course, their sign is the water bearer, therefore they are reliable in times of difficulty and are there to support because they're down to earth and very stable people, even if at times they may not want to look at more negative issues. They do know that they're there and they will start looking at them when they are ready. They don't like being forced to do things that they don't want to do. They will get there in their own time and in their own way, but they are fully clued up in the ways of the world. Today Miss Robin wasn't quite herself. Dan took her to the vet. She saw the nurse. She had a very slightly elevated temperature of 38.8, but nothing to be overly concerned about. I had wiped her down with an ice block from the freezer and she found that very cooling. She has eaten some of her food, but she hasn't been out for very long. The heat, I think, is getting to her because she's a little fluffy black cat. But the nurse said to bring her back on Wednesday if she's still not like her old self. Merlin seems to be doing okay. He's had 2 more doses of his meds and he's been taking his insulin all right as well. He's currently asleep on the windowsill. There he is, look. He's doing okay, but I suggested to Dan that we give him another dose of the antibiotic just to make sure. He's back on Wednesday anyway. He may still have a little bit of an issue, but he's well on the mend. Arthur is cute. He's the only one out of the 3 who hasn't been below par, and he's resting next to me. There he is. Look, what a beauty he is. Look at that boy. Beautiful. We had the gardener today. She got to work on the driveway. Dan weeded the driveway a few weeks ago, but it had become as bad as ever again. And she's coming back in a couple of weeks to do some gardening out back. I've been doing some cooking this afternoon. This morning I did some paperwork and I edited a couple of videos. Now today, this arrived. This is my eye care food supplement. I take 1 a day. The serving size is 1 capsule. It contains fish oil, 50 mg, beta carotene 6, 1 mg zinc, 1.5 mg, lutein 15 mg, zeaxanthin 1 mg, inulin 45 mg, bilberry extract 1.5 mg, eyebright extract 25 mg, wolfberry extract 10 mg, cortex cinnamon extract 50 mg. Apologies for the slowness in reading, but I do of course have an eye problem and I can't focus very well on the small writing. Suggested use as a food supplement for adults. Take 1 capsule daily, preferably at meal times. Then it tells you what the ingredients are. Fish oil, EPA 10 mg, DHA 40 mg, beta carotene 30%, zinc, lutein, zeaxanthin, inulin, bilberry extract, eyebright extract, wolfberry extract, cortex, cinnamomum extract, soybean oil, gelatin, glycerin, water. Best before end January 2026. It's got the batch number on. Now, these tablets are also made in a licensed natural laboratory as well, and there are no GMOs. I'm looking forward to trying these anyway. It said, food supplements are not a substitute for varied and healthy diet, not intended for use by persons under the age of 18 years. Do not exceed the stated dose. If under medical supervision, taking medication, pregnant or lactating, consult a doctor before use. Well, Lee said they were perfectly safe to use with my remedy. And with having an underactive thyroid, I usually benefit from the support of multivitamins and minerals. It says discontinue use and seek medical attention in the event of an adverse reaction. Indeed I would, and in that case I would just have extra turmeric. I would put it in probably most things. I do eat curries, I like Middle Eastern food, and occasionally I also make turmeric bread. Turmeric's yummy. I like the fresh turmeric if and when I can get hold of it, but I can't always get it. But the flavour is far superior to the ground spices. It says, store in a cool dark place away from moisture and direct sunlight, which I need to do now. Keep out of reach of children. Do not consume if seal is broken. This product is not intended to treat, cure or diagnose any medical condition or disease. This is to support my eyes because, as I've said before, I have cataracts in both eyes. And here's the information on the packet. I'm going to take one of these later today. It says it's certified ingredients, lab tested and sustainably packed. So the packaging is eco-friendly and can be recycled. I'm doing okay. I've took my Aquamarine 100C this morning. I decided in the end against taking the Arsenicum Album because I just feel I need an extra day without it. And then tomorrow I'll go on to 2 bangs, 2 drops in the morning and 1 bang, 1 drop in the evening. And hopefully later this week I will be able to get myself back to 2 bangs, 2 drops twice a day. I have my next consultation with Lee on the 29th of August. This is Friday the 20th of August 2024. This is the end of a busy week. My back is giving me a bit of jip. I've done an incredible amount of work this week, not just admin and video editing, but also kitchen tasks. Tomorrow we're going up to London to the Ali Pali to see Gok Wan and other DJs, so that will be a long day as well. Hopefully my back and my ankle will be up to the job. If not, I hope there's somewhere to sit down. Otherwise this lady will not be staying for the whole party, and that would be a shame because the tickets were quite expensive. All the 3 cats are doing well. I've been on my remedy again since Tuesday. 2 bangs, 2 drops morning and 1 drop, 1 bang in the evening. I may take it up to 2 morning and evening on Sunday or Monday. I'll just see how that goes. Dan is due back probably about 7 p.m. and I'll have to do a little bit of packing tonight because we're staying overnight at his mum's tomorrow. On Sunday we will come back and spend the rest of the bank holiday weekend doing household jobs and maybe a bit of chilling as well. I might do some more vlogging, we'll see. And I'm feeling reasonably upbeat. My energy levels are reasonably good, about 7.5 to 8 today. I'm feeling a little tired. I did sleep well, but I seem to be feeling a bit weary and my back's sore, so I haven't quite got the energy that I had yesterday or the rest of the week. But then, as I said, I have been busy all week and it's now the end of the week. So tonight calls for a nice supper and something nice to drink, even if it's sparkling water. I do enjoy drinking sparkling water, and then get a good night's rest. This is Sunday the 25th of August 2024. It's a beautiful sunny day again. A slight breeze though. There's definitely a little bit of the autumn coming into the air. Last night we stayed at Dan's mum's in Kew. We went to the Isolation Nation summer party at the Ali Pali yesterday with Gok Wan and others at the decks, which was stupendously good, so much fun. And we were so lucky to see Gok coming through the crowd, and we had a picture taken with him. He was very kind and obliging like that. Such a generous guy. We had a wonderful time, even though the weather wasn't very good. The drinks were good, the music was great, the food was yum. Had the most beautiful panini made so obviously from pizza dough, all made in-house at the pub on the terrace. It finished at 8 p.m, so it was a 6-hour party, and then we got the W3 back down to Wood Green and went in the kebab shop. Dan had a £half-pound burger and chips, and he got me some calamari, nice light breadcrumbs, lovely and tender, and I had that with some chips. And then we got on the tube and got back to Dan's mum's by about 10:25, and I had a cuppa, and then we went to bed. I didn't have a very good night now. I had a little bit of indigestion from supper, and Dan was snoring a bit, so I didn't sleep terribly well. The traffic's shocking here. The upshot was yesterday I had 2 bangs, 2 drops of my remedy in the morning, but I didn't get round to having any more yesterday, and today I haven't been able to have any either. We made a detour on the way home to Kingston-on-Thames, and we went into Wenzel's for some baked goods and some bread. And this time I'm going to be trying a Nutella Biscoff croissant donut thingy. It's like a cross between the two. Crossnut, I think they call them. I'm looking forward to trying that. It might be a bit sickly though. I will probably share it with Dan the man. I won't eat the whole thing, not even for video content. I'm feeling upbeat despite a little bit tired, and looking forward to the rest of the Sunday, and tomorrow is a bank holiday. and hope that everybody has a good time, whatever they do. Bye.